lean. Separate them boys from the men, say when you tell them my boss. It's a man in my father, but you still don't call me God. It's a man in my father, but you still don't call me God. Separate them boys from the men, say when you tell them my boss. It's a man in my father, but you still don't call me God. It's a man in my father, but you still don't call me God. Angindawo mtaka mama umzimba wami uyophelela la. Angindawo umzimba wami uyophelela la. Angindawo umzimba wami uyophelela la. Angindawo mtaka mama umzimba wami uyophelela la. Angindawo umzimba wami uyophelela la. Makoti gawuyeke lento yenzayo ngicela usiphathe my love. Lento yakho yokungiphotsholoza njalo makangekho umntana. Mina ngiseyona nensizwa ngisilela imali yeqolo mntana. Uzothini mebekuthola besithola usungidonsa ngejazi mntana. Yangithinta kamnandi yanginga ngopeace. Yavele yangikhatha nensizwa yakithi. Makoti uzothini mebekuthola besithola usungidonsa ngejazi mntana. Olo makoti phela wena ungumalukazane siyakwazi. Njalo usifiso mengekho uzofikela wena uthi asambe siyolala. Inyawo zami ziyongimela nezandla ziyongimela mayikhuma lendaba. Sekuphelile mntana phela ngikhathalile umsangano wakho. Solo kukwahamba umngama ngisababona abanye nothando lwaphela. Wangithinta emanolini wathi kimi wekhehla upolisa manyeba. Makoti gawuyeke lento yenzayo ngicela usiphathe my love. Lento yakho yokungiphotsholoza njalo makangekho umntana. Mina ngiseyona nensizwa ngisilela imali yeqolo mntana. Uzothini mebekuthola besithola usungidonsa ngejazi mntana. Yangithinta kamnandi yanginga ngopeace. Yavele yangikhatha nensizwa yakithi. Makoti uzothini mebekuthola besithola usungidonsa ngejazi mntana. Yathi kimi ngale how are you? Mihlolo kamalume ingane zanamuhla zikhuluma isiLungu. Laphuka icoconut mihlolo kamalume ingane sezikhuluma isiLungu. Yathi kimi ngane how are you? Ngathi sora bomalume abasithanda isiLungu. Yathi kimi ngane how are you? Ngathi mshana abantu abadala bafuna isiLungu. Mihlolo kamalume ingane zanamuhla zikhuluma isiLungu. Laphuka icoconut mihlolo kamalume ingane sezikhuluma isiLungu. Yathi kimi ngane how are you? Ngathi sora bomalume abasithanda isiLungu. Yathi kimi ngane how are you? Ngathi mshana abantu abadala bafuna isiLungu. Yathi kimi ngane how are you? Ngathi sora bomalume abasithanda isiLungu. Yathi kimi ngane how are you ngathi mshana abantu abadala bafuna islu
Watimbili tamabelengwan kubele kufa kufengilazini temlengwan hlabaza amadoda ayabulabula ayeza amadoda umama ubaleki kishi ayeza amadoda umama ubaleki ubaba kamfuni bantwana sebakhuluma silungu
yathi kimi ngane how are you yathi sora bomaluma basithanda islu yathi kimi ngane how are you yathi mshana abantu abadala bafuna islu yathi kimi ngane how are you yathi sora bomaluma basithanda islu yathi kimi ngane how are you yathi mshana abantu abadala bafuna islu mihlolo kamaluma ingane zanamuhla zikhuluma isilu laphuka coconut mihlolo kamaluma ingane sezikhuluma isilu Peli Buddha never went to school Mangathi into uJojo koko bangafuna umkhulu Kahle ngamatshe manje uqala ungithu Ngoba uzohlekisa ngami mshana ngcono ngithu
ayeza amadoda umama ubaleki kishi ayeza amadoda umama ubaleki ubaba kamfuni bantwana sebakhuluma silungu
mihlolo kamaluma ingane zanamuhla zikhuluma isilu laphuka coconut mihlolo kamaluma ingane sezikhuluma isilu yathi kimi ngane how are you ngathi sora bomaluma basithanda islu yathi kimi ngane how are you ngathi mshana abantu abadala bafuna islu mihlolo kamaluma ingane zanamuhla zikhuluma isilu laphuka coconut mihlolo kamaluma ingane sezikhuluma isilu yathi kimi ngane how are you yathi sora bomaluma basithanda islu yathi kimi ngane how are you yathi mshana abantu abadala bafuna islu yathi kimi ngane how are you yathi sora bomaluma basithanda islu yathi kimi ngane how are you yathi mshana abantu abadala bafuna islu Gonna long tinta con tombazat musugung tinta lang tamakot Gonna long tinta con tombazat musugung tinta lang tamakot Gonna long tinta con tombazat musugung tinta lang tamakot Kachunen kinganam tombazat namsangye ulalelang lalakot Botonche Gonna long tinta con tombazat musugung tinta lang tamakot Kibona kachunen kinganam tombazat namsangye ulalelang lalakot Botonche
Uchwala beyakuhlulata kanti wena wakhula njani usupapa zulata kanti wena wakhula njani Uchwala beyakuhlulata kanti wena wakhula njani usupapa zulata kanti wena wakhula njani sama teman-teman Uchwala beyakuhlulata kanti wena wakhula njani usupapa zulata kanti wena wakhula njani Uchwala beyakuhlulata kanti wena wakhula njani usupapa zulata kanti wena wakhula njani
Kanti utshwala beyakuhlulata uloku uyasifaka ngiyakususata
kanti wena wakhula njani
Khona la ungithinta khona ntombazane usuku ungithinta la ngijama khona ngathi unenkinga namntombazane namhlanje ulalela ngilala khona kodwa nje khona la ungithinta khona ntombazane musuku ungithinta la ngijama khona ngibona ngathi unenkinga namntombazane namhlanje ulalela ngilala khona kodwa nje
Black eye on the phone.
Yeah, yeah. Ukholo ntombazane usakhumbula ngithi savumelana lento yethu soshayela phansi manje fihla kazi bambe fundo zibamba ntombi nginomfazi mina uzosixabanisa ntombi fihla kazi bambe fundo zibamba ntombi ukholo makhwapeni usakhumbula ngithi savumelana lento yethu soshayela phansi manje fihla kazi bambe fundo zibamba ntombi nginabantwana mina nginomfazi mina ntombi fihla kazi bambe fundo zibamba ntombi kapekela mabhebe ngenu 17 sofana njalo noma ngisemsebenzini so jambiseli made what the hell is this mina ngidlala ama games for pifinda please inento yenza asange savumelana nga ayibo makhwapeni ungenza ngatshela umadlamini ukuthi wena ungumngani makhwapeni ungenza why uwenza kanje anibalansi banu bakufana nawe ngikhuzile before and you did it again izingane zingabona zizotshela umede inento yenza asange savumelana nga ayibo makhwapeni ungenza ngatshela umadlamini ukuthi wena ungumngani makhwapeni ungenza now what else do you need cause I give you love and I give you money manje bobi skirikiri sakho ngizokunaka ke ukholo ntombazane usakhumbula ngithi savumelana lento yethu soshayela phansi manje fihla kazi bambe fundo zibamba ntombi nginomfazi mina uzosixabanisa ntombi fihla kazi bambe fundo zibamba ntombi ukholo makhwapeni usakhumbula ngithi savumelana lento yethu soshayela phansi manje fihla kazi bambe fundo zibamba ntombi nginabantwana mina nginomfazi mina ntombi fihla kazi bambe fundo zibamba manje usufona ungivusa ngile mabheba ngithi uyazi ngijola ngeplay usufuna umadlamina ngistoka ngise uhluleka ukuzibamba ziphatha pretend why uwenza kanje anibalansi banu bakufana nawe ngikhuzile before and you did it again izingane zingabona zizotshela umede ungayenzi kanje makele ngiyakuthanda na uyake yawuna nhlonipho sophula phakami kawunokuyangena manje usufona ungivusa ngile mabheba ngithi uyazi ngijola ngeplay usufuna umadlamina ngistoka ngise uhluleka ukuzibamba ziphatha pretend now what else do you need cause I give you love and I give you money manje bobi skirikiri sakho ngizokunaka ke ukholo ntombazane usakhumbula ngithi savumelana lento yethu soshayela phansi manje fihla kazi bambe fundo zibamba ntombi nginomfazi mina uzosixabanisa ntombi fihla kazi bambe fundo zibamba ntombi ukholo makhwapeni usakhumbula ngithi savumelana lento yethu soshayela phansi manje fihla kazi bambe fundo zibamba ntombi nginabantwana mina nginomfazi mina ntombi fihla kazi bambe fundo zibamba ntombi
kunzima ukubona umuntu othwele because umuntu othwele uyafana nomfundisi okhohlisayo esontweni athi ningayisebenzisa imithi abe ahamba gogo bathini abe ahamba khihlela inkulu yabona masikhuluma ngama-voice enkulu sikhuluma ngabantu abaphethe ubhojagoja sikhuluma senendalo amaqumbi aquleka njengaraisi yabona
bana basikole babona imihlolo babona isipoko ngakayeyaloya bembuza wathakoti langalingashona sibona into engabonwa engithi thutha mthakathi sizokushisa mthakathi engithi thutha mthakathi thatha konke kwakho sizokushisa mthakathi
riches after my soul. Just don't let me get in my zone. I got dreams, you know I got goals, and I'm only playing if we're talking roles. I won't let you shoot my dreams down. You can feel that shit in this sound. We won't tolerate this shit in this town. Get my crown haters just as it sounds. I ain't being wonderful for no human. So it ain't nothing like what you assuming. Whether supernatural, superhuman, or super stupid motherfucker, you know I'll be fuming. Keep your hands to yourself and don't ever think on my wealth. I can have you hating myself and your heart supporting my wealth. Who let the wedge out? Rest guy, let me reach out. He been lurking in evil, keep your hands on the sweevel. He been working, doing shit that's pretty much lethal. Don't let a rat smith get your ass out. Never met a motherfucker that can let your ass out. I'm him, I'ma tell your ass now, I'll win. You'll never succeed, you gon' pay for your sins. I dare you to cross my path, you gon' feel my wrath. You can harm my flash, that's cool, but you gonna rip the soul of a good man down. Get a good man down, they gon' get right up. I'ma get right up, I'ma take your ass down, I'ma let it slut up. Don't get a young nigga tried up, I'ma take your ass down, I'ma take a flight up. Cop me new, but I live your ass straight up. Like
I'll get you too tired.
Okay, I'm in this. Bizonda banabo fagas. I know they don't want it, but they kayaks or kagas. I need myself a bag. I can hold 10 million cash. You can fuck with my pet, but you gon' feel the rest. I need myself a Bentley. I need my face on telly. I need me a yellow ready. Trust me, I was tryna get it. I really had no nothing. I'm from deep inside the country. I need bright lights on my wrist. I'm tryna shine bright in this bitch. And I ain't worried about no bitch. That's why I look up and I ask for cheese. All my life I've been tryna beat my peace. Now the money is the only thing I for keeps. Only I'm betting I shouldn't need, yeah. Cause next year we'll be poppy.
Bana basikole baboni mitolo baboni sipoko ngakae aloya. Bembuza watakoti langalinga shona sponi tenga bono.
What's happening, traders? Hope you guys are good. Welcome to the live stream. I can see we already have people in the chat. That's good. And I also just started my live stream on TikTok as well. So if you are a person that's actually watching me on TikTok right now, come on YouTube to get the full experience, right? Come on the tube to get the full experience. Michelle says, I really enjoyed the members only trade this morning. I took my win. That's beautiful. So yeah, guys, like I initially told you guys that we do have like a members only channel, and it's right here on YouTube. So you can be part of that. You can be part of that. You just click the join button in the profile. What's happening here? You just click the join button on the profile, and then you just come on the members only. So I called out a sell on US30 this morning. This trade right here was called out on the members only. So the morning's live stream was actually looking like this. The guys that actually joined the members only live stream in the morning. This is what we had, and we are not at the take profit yet. But obviously profits are already secured, and that's just about it, bro. Just about it. So this right here is a clean 1 to 3 type of trade, and then we also had German 30 in the morning. The German 30 unfortunately hit the SR, but obviously with the risk measures that we do use, we are still net positive for the day, about 2% up for the day, because German 30 only took 1% from us, and German US 30 right here just rewarded us with about 2%, well, almost about 1.7, 1.8 right now, but the sooner the better. We're gonna hit the take profit, but we're good. Like literally, we are good. I have locked about 2% already on this, just in case it decides not to go and finally hit that full take profit. If it does that, then what does that mean to me? That means that I'm still gonna be up 1% for the day. So, yep. So you guys tap in on the members only. It's going down. Let me actually read the comments. One says, I can't see any join option. Yeah, so there's actually countries that don't allow you there's countries that don't allow you to join members only. That's the unfortunate part of it. For the likes of Swaziland, Botswana, I forgot the other ones, but yeah, it's a lot of African countries that's actually affected by that. It's a lot of countries that's actually affected by that. But yeah, nonetheless, those who can, they can. Those who cannot, they cannot. We have Samuel from Brazil. What's happening, my brother? Ghana. I don't know, Joey, but just try it out. Just try it out. If it allows you, it allows you. If it doesn't, that's unfortunate because I don't think there's any way possible I can be able to play with this unless you hit me up on WhatsApp. You want to be part of the members only. I think we can have a plan. We can have an alternative, honestly, where you join via Zoom or Google Meet. That would be the alternative that we can obviously have. Joey, yeah, cool. You can actually hit me up on the app, bro. You can hit me up on the app. So, but nonetheless, we are not here to discuss US30. The trade on US30 is already gone. It's good. It's calm. The only trade that we are going to be discussing right now, pretty much, let's look into. We can look into NQ, and we can look into gold. Those are the two trades that I obviously want to look into, and I just want to be on the stream until when? I just want to be at the stream until 4. So yeah. Kululego says, "Oh, Alpha, it's been a while. Good to see you back, my bro." Well, that's good, bro. I guess it's good to see you back because I've been on the live stream. I've been on the live stream. I'm not gonna lie. I've been on the live stream. You can see Henry. Oh, Henry is part of the members. I can see with the comment. It's different. Henry's at work as per usual. Sean says, that's a nice trade on US30. I also saw the same trade. I didn't set my wallet. Beautiful. Of course, Sean, you have the... of course, Sean, you already have the thing. You have QLP concepts. So you're most likely to see the trade. You're most likely to see the trade, of course. How much is the membership? It's about $279. Somewhere around there. I don't know if they add the taxes, how much it's gonna be. But it's literally, it'll definitely cost you less than a dinner date. That's one thing that I know for sure. Those who are not the members yet on that. So those who are not a member yet, get on that. It's so worth it already. I have made a small portion. Already made small money. Oh, that's actually good. There's actually more money to be made, I'm not gonna lie. A lot of money to be made. Silla says, let's go. Hobby also says, US30 is about to be big profit. Most definitely. That's what I want. I'm gonna get that 1 to 3, and I'm up 2% for the day. It should cater for the loss that I had in the morning. When we talk about capital preservation, risk management, money management, those are the things that we talk about. That a lot of people actually, a lot of traders are actually scared of losses, bro. And I don't understand why are you traders scared of the losses? If you know proper risk management, why are you scared of the losses? If you know capital preservation, unless you do not know these things, then yeah, it can be a problem. But if you think of, oh, actually, I know this. It's not a train smash, honestly. It's not a train smash. I actually did a video today, already posted on WhatsApp, and I go posted on my TikTok after the live. Usually talks about, how to move around those things. Especially the good thing. Those who are actually watching us on TikTok right now, pull up on YouTube to get the full experience. Who's this guy? You need a free signal. I don't do signals, bro. I live stream. You can see this one right here. We called it in the morning. So on my stream, what I do is that I give the SL, I give the take profit, and I take the trade and I hold the trade on the stream. So just send me a DM. I'll send you the link to come join us on the other side, which is YouTube. This is what you're gonna see. This is where you're gonna get like the full experience. I do not believe in trading signals. I want people to see and understand what I'm doing first. And once people see and understand what I'm doing, they get the context. That's what I want. I don't want you to take a trade blindly just because I trade. Now you won't believe me and just do everything I do blindly. That would be the worst mistake you'd ever do. Like literally the worst mistake. So, but yeah, USD is looking good, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie. USD is looking good, and after that USD take profit, we should witness a market return. We should witness like a rejection on USD sooner. And the reason is mainly because the trades that the pairs that I mainly trade of NASDAQ, USD, German 30, there is a correlation between these pairs. It's either negative or positive, but there is a correlation. There is a correlation, and that is why I know by looking at German 30, low key, and since I have NQ right here, of which obviously was initially supposed to be selling, but it didn't. It actually just pushed to the upper part of the market. So now I'm actually on the lookout for that NQ reversal. That's what I'm pretty much on the lookout for right now. So if NQ reverses, what are the chances that USD is gonna reject as well? Highly, right? And normally after I hit my 240 points take profit, I do witness like that, you know, a bit of a reversal. Yes, sir. So this is just how it goes, bro. I'm good about you. I don't understand what you mean, bro. Unless you meant I'm good, how are you? Yeah. What else? Today I actually didn't give out shoutouts, but yeah, Silo said the music's a bit loud, and I did obviously turn it down if I were to put it in a way. But yeah, like I said, USD right now is pretty much the least of our worries. So let's focus on NQ. I am looking for an entry on NQ, bro. Like literally, I'm looking for an entry on NQ. So let me just zoom it in and just pay attention. So after markets obviously tapped in here, markets pushed up, and markets gave us something like this. This is a bit of a rejection. So right now I just want to eat from that rejection. And this, what you see right here, is what I call the highest liquidity candle of the current day. This is the level right here. So if anything, currently NQ is suffering equal highs right here. About 3 times market failed to push and break above. So now it's a situation of how can one actually get into this trade in the most safest way, just to avoid the equal highs, because they're there more than anything. Yes, we do not trade support and resistance, but it's all awareness that makes us look into this level right here. Not even a level, but a price, the price of 29,580. It's here. So what would be the best way, or what would be the best trade for us right here on a 5-minute time frame? So what I can wait for is a distribution candle on the 5-minute time frame. Let us have something that's going to look like this. Let us have like a candle to close successfully on the 5-minute time frame like above in a full body manner, not a candle that's gonna close in maybe with a week, just a week out, and then markets come back in, you know. So yeah, that's what we need. That's what we need. So whatever happens now, it should be least of our worries. But what we can pay attention to is finally getting that long position if NASDAQ distributes higher. All right. Initially, the trade was supposed to be taken here, but because of the equal highs, we are now suffering. And for us to make this the safest experience ever, that's what we're going to do, or that's what we have to do. And for the sake of that, initially it was supposed to be 240 points from the initial entry here. So it's either you do the 250 points like that, and then you do like this, and then you adjust this accordingly, and you get yourself a 1 to 2. So that means now we're targeting about 100 points instead of the 240 points if you get that distribution to the upside. Because normally after that QLT concept setup confirms and the take profit is hit, we're most likely to obviously get a rejection. So this is NQ. As we are headed to the open, there's a lot of things that can happen, of course. We also had jobless claims a few minutes back, but to me, it seems like it wasn't that effective. But either way, jobless claims are normally the orange folder news, so they do have impact, but not as much. But sometimes they do. But yeah, we had unemployment claims not so long ago. However, it really didn't have like much of an impact. So we just gonna focus on NQ right now. Oh, also, and gold, because I know that you guys love gold. You guys love gold more than anything. So well, let me check the stream. Oh, it's actually good. So that's good. Let's continue. Someone said gold, so gold, here we come. What's the story with gold right now? I'm gonna go to the 1 hour time frame. What is happening on the 1 hour time frame? If anything, the first thing that I want to see as I go to the 1 hour time frame, looking for the buys of the day and stuff like that, I need security. I need reassurance from the markets that we are trending, not ranging, because I've had nothing but the worst and bad experience with ranging markets. So I don't even want to waste my time. So let me delete this alert. And then I'm gonna take my horizontal line. Of course, it's gold. Today is Thursday. I'm gonna go to Thursday midnight. All right, just right about there. Just right about there. And then what I need here is what we call market floors. So I have to get at least 3 market floors for me to actually get the buyers of the day. And then after getting that, we should be good to go. So obviously the first floor that gold gave me was this one at the bottom, and the second floor that gold gave me was this one right here at the top, and eventually we got the third market floor at the bottom again. So now after the second green candle closed, it was actually an indicator, or it was telling me that we are buyers on gold right now. So what does that mean to me? It means that as I go to the smallest time frame, of which my 5-minute time frame, to look for entries, I should keep it at the back of my mind that whatever I do, this is buyer's territory, right? And for the day, there's not much, well, there's no consolidation for the day. So far, I can see that markets were trending just to the downside. But overall, the bias is buy bias. So low key, if the bias of the day is buy bias, we might maybe perhaps go back to this range or trap that we had in the market. But however, we're going to see, because it's not like the range is worse, but it's evident. We can see the range. It's not worse, but it's there. So cool. We acknowledge that. So we're going to switch to the 15-minute time frame. Before anything, I will just extend the lowest market floor, which is right here, and I'll also extend the highest market floor that I have, because normally I don't like trading inside these market floors. I like to trade outside of the market floors. That is much more safer for me. That is much more safer for me to trade outside of the market floors. So what would that mean for me then? That would mean that gold somehow has to distribute higher from the daily buyers perspective. A bit of a distribution higher, and then after that distribution, a market retest. Of course, we don't trade the retest. We see it, we know it, it's there, but we do not trade the retest. But as soon as we do get the new high to be taken out, actually this doesn't look so good at all. Let me change it. Now, as soon as we're gonna get a retest, we're gonna wait for the markets to break the newly printed high, because now we have detached from this range that we are seeing in between these market flows. And then what am I gonna need after that? Let me actually copy this. What am I gonna need after that? I'm gonna need a 5-minute candle to close above, and then I'm gonna take the buy trade. Simple. However, that looks like an impossible thing to happen, but there's nothing impossible with price. Price can literally do whatever it wants to do. So now another question is, what if distribution happens to the lower part of the market? That is a good question. I might maybe perhaps consider trading the inverse, because lately I've been on my back testing sessions. I've been looking more into the looking more into the inverse trades. They're good trades, I'm not gonna lie, but they are not consistent trades as trading in line with the buyers would be. When you trade out of the buyers, you can make some bag, because cool, there's days where markets would act up, but it's much more safer if you are in alignment with the bias of the day. But if it gets invalidated, of course, then what we're gonna do? And I know for a fact that people want to trade, bro. So we might look into that. We might. Oh, that's beautiful. US30 just hit the take profit. US30 just hit the take profit. It's done for US30. It's actually done. So since US30 is done, that means I'm up 2% for the day. Why? Because I took a loss on German 13. I took a loss on German 30. It was a 1% risk, of course. And then, as you know, I risk 1% with all the trades. That was like a 1 to 2 risk reward ratio though on US30, and I took a loss. But then for German, for German 30, but then for US30, I take profit has been hit, and I am up 2% for the day already. So this trade was called out in the morning live stream. I was trading the London session with the private members. So I'm gonna go ahead and download this. I have it. I gotta have the before and after, of course. So US30 for the day, totally out the way. And what are we waiting for right now? Patiently waiting for NAS and waiting for that gold trade. So there's literally 2 trades that we can be on the lookout for right now. And as always, my friends, there's nothing that will beat patience. If you have a proper strategy, if we have a strategy that is consistent, not a strategy that is 100%, because there's no strategy that is 100%, but if you have a consistent strategy, patience is very much needed. Excuse me. So we are going to be patient to get what we want finally, and once we get it, we are going to participate. We are going to participate, honestly. So yeah, the main reason right now why I don't want you guys to actually take a trade right here is one. The first confirmation was here, bro, at 9. So the first buy that was taken was this one. And the 100 points take profit has already been met. Right? And then the second attempt was here. But we failed to take out this high. Sorry, we failed to take out these highs. So now the question is, what does the failure in taking out the highs from a probability perspective means? This means that there is a chance that we can get a new low, and us getting a new low can only mean one thing, that now the trend is actually changing its character from being bullish to finally being bearish. So if we take out this low, that means the new low that's going to be formed, and a new low, new lower low, new lower low. That is just price action. I'm sure everyone knows that. So that's why I need assurance from NASDAQ. That's what I meant when I said I need assurance from NASDAQ. Literally what I need to see that markets are committing to the bullish trend. How? By taking out the first high here. We take out this high. That's the first commitment that we have. We take out the second one, and then we take out the recent one. Then from there we can only go higher. Retest. After the retest, we can have a 5-minute candle to close above. We can take that, or rather just take the trade, bro, right here. But the only risky thing about taking a 5-minute candle closure here is mainly because there's still attachment in here. So we need to distribute higher, come back, leave a new high. Then the minute you take out that new higher high, we finally know that the detachment from this is no longer there. And by the looks of things, we're about to notice or see that around 3:30. Alright? So I'm not even obsessed about the 3:30 candle. What is the NYSE gonna do? What is it gonna... It doesn't really matter. If it happens right after my confirmation or before, I'm gonna take the trade. But the obsession for the NYSE open, I don't have it, to be honest with you. I don't have that. Let's check what are the comments saying. Life with Blue says we are gonna join you later, no problem, IG. Pull up. We're gonna be here until 4. Late 4. I have gym at 5. So it's much more better for me to leave at 4 without the attachment issues, because I know myself, I have a lot of attachment issues when it comes to the live stream. I really enjoy live streaming. General JJ, what are we trading, bro? Oh, cool. I'm sure you, because this is an old comment. I'm sure that you saw now. General JJ, I'm literally seeing you for the first time. Welcome to the stream. Still, yeah, bro. That was much of power. Okay, go. When analyzing the floors, must be the first floor always be a low? No, it can be a high. it's actually, when you look into the floors, bro, it's not about the lows and the highs. It's more about the candles. We are looking for specific candles. QLT concepts revolve around candles, because we understand that if we were to focus on trends, we would have a problem. There's a lot of things that goes in the trends. So unless you are willing to be the type of a trader that's gonna hold like trades for a month, one trade like for a whole month just to make 1% or 2% for a month, well, that's not my style. So I obviously do love, you know, focusing on candles because it's happening now. Silo says we are back. It's definitely back like we never left. Actually, we never left. There's one thing for sure. We never left. We've been around, bro, like the whole time. We've been around. I'm not gonna lie. We've been around. Who else? WQLT again. QLT keeps on telling us it is the truth. It's definitely, bro. QLT on fire. How come I use QLT floors and I took a W on German 30? There's no way possible you can be able to use the QLT concept for floors in the morning trading London session, because for you to get the buyers for German 30, you'd have to wait at least until 12, 1 or 2 ish. So you probably did it wrong and you were lucky in the process, of which is good, but don't try that at home, bro. It will definitely land you in it will definitely land you in trouble. For my people on TikTok, if you would like to be part of the live streams, it's actually completely free. We are streaming on YouTube, so you can come on YouTube and actually get the full experience. Alternatively, my WhatsApp number is there. You can also tap in on my WhatsApp, tap in on my Instagram and stuff like that. So Hobby Wells, be careful. The music is a little high. Is the music still high again? Please let me know, guys. Please let me know if the music is still high. Or please let me know, because I really thought that I was actually monitoring here and it wasn't that high, to my surprise. Let me know, guys, if the music is still high so we can fix that. Now the music is okay. Oh, cool. That's good. That's right. If you guys claim that you can hear me properly, let me also check on my settings, because looking at the volume level on my end, it's really not that convenient, hey? It's really not that convenient. So how do we go about it? Power on. Microphone. Oh yeah. This right here was the problem. This right here was the problem. Beautiful. So from now going forward, you guys should hear me properly and much more louder, actually, and much more louder. Let me see if I do have any comments from TikTok. Mo Ketty Give Mo says, I love your YouTube videos, bro. Please bring them back. Are you talking about the day in the life? What kind of videos do you like from the two, bro? Let me know. It's the Bunny says, I am back. Welcome back. How are you? How are you? So guys, like I said, the full live experience is on YouTube and it's completely free. So come tap in on the tube. This is where you get to trade live with us every day. This is where you get to trade live with us every day, bro. So you guys can come this side. We're not here to hand out signals, whatever. We're here to trade live. We want you guys to see the live trading experience. And of course, you guys get in context of what we do instead of just, just following what I do without understanding. So come on the tube. Come trade live with us. We do this every day. Like literally. And if you just got into the live stream, please do hit the like button for me. That really helps the stream to actually move. Yep, the day in the life for some motivation and inspiration. I might actually drop one, because even on YouTube, there's people that are always saying, bro, please bring back the live trade, the day in the life. So I think I'm actually at a point right now where I don't have a choice but to bring them back. Maybe once a day. I mean, once a month. We'll look into it. We are gonna look into it. We don't have a choice at this point. We definitely gotta look into it. A lot of people are requesting the day in the life, the day in their lives. We are gonna do it, bro. And when we do, just know it's gonna be different. Just like it was different before. It's gonna be different. Nkosi Kona, how are you, brothers and sisters? We good, man. How are you? Everything's good over here. We're just chilling, patiently waiting for necessary confirmations, and then we take these trades. Because we don't just want to be on the trade, bro. The trade has to make sense in a way. I always say this: before you take a trade, ask yourself, under what ground are you taking the trade? Victor on TikTok, I made 35,000 in 1 week. If you're interested, then message me. Nah, bro, that's cap. You're capping right now. Stop lying to the viewers here. I'm actually block this, bro. You guys don't get tired of scamming. How sad is that? Damn. If you made that money, then start your own live stream and show people how it's done. Silo says, you are gonna drop more at the boot camp. Most likely, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I might. I might drop it. I might drop it I'm on the boot camp, but yeah. Bro, if I do these day in the lives things, if I do the lifestyle content, trust me, bro. Trust me, bro. It's gonna be extra. It's gonna be crazy. From just the production side of it. Yeah. Cause I don't just wanna do things just in JA. It's important to differ. That's why even now in an industry where everyone is, please buy my signals, please sign up with my best broker in Africa. I don't do that. I just want to be live on the stream and trade. And I'm one guy that is really open to anything, whether it's a win, whether it's a loss, all documented live. My every day of trading is right here on the tube. So it's a thing of you can actually watch the whole lives that I do and even calculate on my behalf that how many percent is this guy actually up in a week, how many percent is this guy actually up in a month, because we do it live. And I'm not here to lie to anybody, to preach lies and say, nah, I have a strategy that is 100%. No. QLT is about 75% on a good month. Looking about 75%, but that 75% can do greatly in your life. Can change your life. You know, win rates and risk management and capital preservation. That's all you need, bro. That's all you need. That's all you need. Bro, what strategy do you use? I'm using QLT concepts, quantum leap trading. Bonga says, hey my king, my 9 to 5 is actually disturbing. I don't know how to maneuver. Okay. You are actually not the first person to tell me this. You're not the first person to tell me this. So I think it's high time we bring back the Asia session live streaming. Because I used to stream at 2 a.m. from 2 a.m. to 4 a.m. So we can bring back the Asia session. For the guys that are actually working, I think that will definitely help you guys. Even though it's not everything that moves around that time, but whatever we're going to get, it should help. It really should help. So, yeah, Bonga, you can actually hit me up on WhatsApp. Should I go live at Asia session 2 a.m.? I'll send you the link. I normally do that. Unless you're already part of the people that I send links already, then that's also great. But for me to cater for the guys that are working, it's either we do a stream from 7 p.m. until the markets close, or we stream Asia session. But I know Asia session is going to be tricky. A lot of people are sleeping, bro. People are sleeping, people are tired. But if straight from work from 7-ish until 10, 11, we can actually do something. I'll look into that. Hobby also says, but bro, there's too much distraction in the trading space. If you don't know what you want, you are going to be distracted and you are definitely going to get lost. Oof, man, that's profound. Silo's laughing. I don't know what you're laughing, but I think I have an idea. I think I saw my boy Percy in the comment section. Percy is also laughing. What's happening, my boy? Percy. That's my boy right there, my homeboy. We grew up together. Silo, QLT, you know. KO'd. I don't know if I'm actually reading your name good, but she says, I'm new here, bro. Nah, welcome to the live stream. So if you want to always tap in with the live stream, just send me a WhatsApp text on the number you see on the screen. And then every time I go live, I personally am going to send you a link to say that we're live right now, so that you don't get to miss out on any live stream in the future. Henry says, yeah, bro. That's really discipline. Discipline more than anything. Gratitude Trade says the bootcamp must be a no-sleep zone. Awake 24/7. Not really, bro. You know what I find funny? It's really funny to me that a lot of Forex traders are saying that they don't want to work. They want to go to work. So they trade because they love the freedom that trading comes with. And then once you start trading, now you allow trading to take away your freedom, because now you just want to continuously trade and stare at the charts. Like, as a trader, you need to have a life, bro. You can't focus on the charts 24/7, because a lot of traders are now working more than people that are working. At least people that are working, we know that they do 9 to 5. But as a trader, morning, midnight, you are studying at the charts, putting in the work. Doesn't work, bro. That doesn't work. Just put in the work, but find the right things, find the right strategy, find the right tools, and put in the work. And it doesn't have to be exhausting. It doesn't have to, you don't need to spend a lot of time just trying to understand the market, especially if it's past data. No. On current data, well, that makes a lot of sense. You can. Nkosana says, no holy grail. If you hear a mentor saying 100% win, run. No sleep. Camo commercial. Yes, I did already. Thanks for what you do. Nah, shout out. Camo says 7 p.m. until market close is actually good since people come back from work. And most of them are actually either on their phones or PC. Yeah, we can do 7 p.m. 7 p.m. to 10. We can do that. For my 9-to-5 workers, that's actually a good thing. You can have like, how many hours? That's going to be like 3 hours of chart work. It should slowly but surely lead you towards being consistent, to be honest. Slowly but surely, no sleep. I'm telling you, bro. People are really enslaving themselves. They got into trading because they said they wanted the freedom that comes with trading. But now you are trading, you are taking the freedom away yourself. So we're gonna see about that. Asia is the best, bro. I mean, we can actually do everything, because I was actually sitting, I actually had a call, like a Zoom call with my team not so long ago. I told them that, hey, I think that I actually asked them a question. I said, and is it 3 months or 4 months left? I said 3 or 4 months left. What are you doing? Or what have you done? Because the year is almost over. So what exactly are you doing? What exactly have you done? When the year started, a lot of people had like a lot of things to achieve, a lot of affirmations. They just wanted like to achieve stuff, and they didn't. So I was like, you know what? I want to step in and help people achieve what they wanted to achieve for the year 2026. And how am I going to do that? I just want to stream like my life depends on it. So what I'm trying to tell you is that from tomorrow, we are going to be streaming like our life depends on it. Basically, we are going to be trading like our life depends on it. So if you're not part of these free live streams, you're going to be in problem. And if you're also not part of the members only stream here on YouTube, you are going to be in trouble. But if you're a person that's looking for a community to trade with, then come trade with us. Our streams are free, and we do this each and every day. Man, forget about that Netflix, bro. It's like a lot of traders. You guys, me, I don't understand. But forget about all those things. Oh damn, sorry, I actually missed this comment from Razornator RSA. Bro, next week I need you to help me with the platform that you are using. I am tired of funding my personal trading account. No problem, bro. You can just hit me up on WhatsApp. I'm gonna help you with that. And shout out to you for actually taking the first step towards greatness. That's one thing that a lot of people have been failing to do the whole time. And not that because people don't have money, but because when people get their hands occupied with money, they want to make more money now, instant. So if you get that profit account, you should be sorted for a couple. because you know that for this month I'm focusing on this. So okay, cool. Back to what I was actually talking about. We are going to be trading like our life depends on it. But when I say this, I don't mean that we are going to be over trading. Those are two different things. There is trading. You can trade like your life depends on it. And then there's people that over trade like their life depends on it. So when I say we are trading like our life depends on it, that means that we are going to be patient. That means that we are going to be disciplined. We can't mess this up because our life depends on it. Not to say that we are going to be reckless with the trades that we take. No, but we are going to be disciplined. We are going to be very cautious. This is money. So I know that where money is involved, a lot of emotions tend to get involved as well. So that's why we ain't trying to do no funny stuff. We're just gonna keep it a bug. Like, keep it a bug, follow the rules. Same thing that we do with the 9 to 5. But I don't want to call this one per se the 9 to 5 because it's gonna be subdivided. There's gonna be sessions with the members only. There's gonna be sessions that are public. But just know that we are gonna be trading like our life depends on it. So now, the question that you should be asking yourself, under 4 months left, what are you doing? Literally, what are you doing? That is a valid question. Because in just a couple of weeks, actually, or not even a couple of weeks, but as soon as this month ends and we go to the next month, September, when September ends, we are getting to the last quarter of the year. And I cannot count December because you guys know how trash the markets are during the festives. So what we are building right now, right here, we are building for the festives. Because market conditions are terrible, are trash. December, from the 16th of December until probably the 16th of January, markets are trash. So as a trader, you have to make sure that you build right now and you make enough capital to sustain your December and your January, whilst keeping in mind that there's a lot of expenses over the festives and people normally lose their minds over the festives. So, and it's completely fine. You can lose your mind. You can spend as much as you want. As long as it is all below your means, you are good to go. So for this 4 months that's left, we are going to be streaming like our life depends on it. So make sure that you don't miss out on any YouTube live stream. Just from this stream going forward, just know that you don't miss out on any stream. We want people funded, want people getting payouts. And the ones that prefer trading their personal accounts, well, we want them to make payouts as well. That's just how it is. So yeah, we're going to do it like our life depends on it. From the risk to everything, the patience. If it calls for us to wait for confirmation for an hour, then we're going to do it. I mean, I know people that spend the whole night just watching a series or consuming content that doesn't help you. So if you can watch a Netflix series, then you can wait for a trade to confirm. You are a very patient person. So this is your content. This is what you have to consume right now. And there's no turning back from you. SX Rocks on TikTok. I knew we were buying US100 today. I'm new to the live stream. What's up? Nah, that's good, my bro. That's good, man. You're actually on the right path. I'm just waiting for necessary confirmations on this NQ trade. Let me actually bring back the watermark, because I see people asking me, what are you trading? What are you trading? So if it's like this, then it makes a lot of sense. People do see what exactly we are trading. So just to give context for the people that are actually, just to give like context to the people that are actually on TikTok, we had this US30 trade in the morning, from the morning, 1 to 3, secured, beautiful trade on US30. And then now we are pretty much waiting for confirmation on gold, and we are waiting for confirmation on NQ, and then we're going to be good to go. Rockefeller says, I think that swing trading is the best. You are not wrong, my brother. You are absolutely right. I mean, it's a thing of, it's all about preference. Whatever works for you, stick to that. You know, just coming across a YouTube stranger's YouTube live shouldn't make you question yourself or change. Nah, just be loyal to what feeds you. Speak, Joe. Are you trading gold or something else? Waiting for NQ confirmations. Done with US30. Take profit hit on US30. And gold, also waiting for confirmation on gold. Actually, there's news that just came in for gold. Let's read that. Gold delivery intentions moved down. What? Oh, gold is actually down minus 0.18% since open. That's not really a movement, to be honest. The Banks family says, Memento, what's happening? Hope you're good. It's been a minute, bro, since I actually heard from you. Hope you're good. Yeah, guys, like I said, if you want to get the full live trading experience, it's on the tube. Just send me a DM. I'll send you the link to come and trade live with us. Or alternatively, click the link in my bio. It should be sorted. If you're not a links person, you go to YouTube, you search the very same username that you see here on TikTok. So just search alphaamaale live trading. You should be able to see these live streams on YouTube. Cool. Let me go back to reading my comments for my people. We need some sleep. That's definitely. Damn. Henry's spamming the chat. It doesn't play like that. Henry's spamming the chat. Loud and clear. Grady says, I feel like once profitability kicks in, that is when freedom enters the chat. Don't you think? Yeah, that's true. You need to be consistently profitable for you to be relaxed about everything that happens in the market. And for you to be relaxed and reach that level, you have to be delusional. Why? Because you already have to act like alpha. You already have to act like somebody who's already done it. So that is the only thing for you. You feel me? So that's it. You know that for you to be calm in the market, you have to be consistently profitable, right? So now, do what a profitable, consistently profitable trader does. That is the only thing that makes things manifest. You act like. I don't know, but I spoke about this like countless times on the live stream. Someone says, sure, Wiseman, Gem and 30 Yana. We trade that in the morning, my bro. Just pull up the 8:30 to the stream. You're going to trade Gem and 30 with us. Gem and 30, we don't waste a lot of time with it. Okay, back to that thing of acting like before you achieve. And I even make a lot of examples. Because I remember what I said was that one person who needs to achieve a certain physique, who might not be very happy with the shape of their body or something like that, they have to go to the gym and they have to act like, they have to pretend and act like the person who's already having the physique that they want, From how the person eats to how the person consistently shows up to the gym. You have to do that even if you don't say it for you to get it. You have to be delusional for you to finally get it or for it to manifest. So if a person that goes to the gym and they don't see progress, but they have to act, eat, and behave like someone who's already has the abs, and they have to do it consistently until it manifests, then that's what you're going to have to do for you to be consistently profitable, because you have to do what the consistently profitable guy is doing. That's all you need, bro. That's all you need. Where's my pen? Oh my days. Did I just misplace my pen? SX Rock. XAUUSD Brag. Yeah, I'm gonna pull up XAUUSD on the stream in the morning because that's London session, so we do it in the morning. What are they saying? Yeah. What is TikTok trying to end the live stream? S-Rock says, just like when you're trying to sleep, you act like it. Yep. I'm also start trading. Let's see. What do you mean? You sound like you are new to the stream. Come on now. What do you mean? We already hit a 1 to 3 trade. You guys love commenting. We already hit a 1 to 3 trade, and now we're waiting for NASDAQ and waiting for German 30 for us to trade. Come on now. Come on now. Fede, I am fun. Yep. Oh, the NYSE is here, and I can see already there's a rejection from the highest liquidity candle of the current day. Cool. But yes, we do have highs that have to be taken out for us to finally get that build up that we are looking for. So whatever happens right now doesn't concern us, honestly. You're not trading over the hype. It's not what everyone else is doing. It's all about what we are doing on the stream. Okay. Oh my god, hopefully I didn't mess up that. Oh, I did. Let's try and fix back the chat. Michelle says, I placed the US 30 trade only so far today. Put my SL and take profit. And I stepped away from the screen. I was busy with my kids. Something, not corporate, the company gave me. That's good. So you hit a 1 2 3. This is beautiful. That's beautiful. Nah, sure. Hobio says Netflix is actually not going away when we make money. We'll still watch all those movies and enjoy. That's one thing that people don't understand about excitement and fun, is that it doesn't end. Even in the next 20 years, fun is still going to be here, but opportunities, you learning skill, and you getting wisdom, the chances of that are actually getting slimmer as you grow old. You have to know that. You have to know that. So that's one thing to actually look into. The way I actually I'm tapped in. I'm washing the car while watching the stream. That's crazy, bro. That's what I call dedication. That's what I call dedication. Damn. Oh, that's crazy. But shout out to you, bro. Shout out. Princess value question indeed. Yeah. One just says watching the car and watching the stream is at the same time is crazy dedication. That's what I thought. Same time I saw it, I was like, nah. That's really some dedication. Robert Tumelo, what are we trading today? Are we buying? Are we selling? Hey, it's crazy. Like, all the people that come to the stream for the first time are really dusting me, bro. Because they really want to get into the trade as soon as they get into the stream. And it doesn't work like that. That's why you normally see or hear that you hear stats saying that about 99.9% of traders fail. They're not talking about the strategy. Who doesn't have a strategy? Everyone has a strategy. Strategies are everywhere on the internet, YouTube. Some are selling their strategies, but even after buying that strategy, you still fall for under the 99.99%. What is the reason behind that? Patience, discipline. Those are the only things you lack. Once you actually find your way around that, you sorted. You know. And about being patient, I don't mean that you're gonna have to come and stare into the charts all day long for us to see that, oh, he's actually patient. Nah, that's not how it works. It could literally be a thing of, you can analyze, cool, you see that my setup is far from confirming. I mean, technology made things easier for us. Literally, you come here, you click the plus sign, you add an alert, and as soon as markets cross there, TradingView is gonna send you notification, completely free, and then you're gonna engage, you're gonna trade. Simple. No confirmation, no trade. No confluence, no trade. Your rules are not met, you don't trade. You have no setup, you don't trade. That's discipline. You've made so much money today that to a point where you are confident, don't trade. If it's not your setup. The fact that you just got overconfident doesn't mean that every time you place a trade is gonna be all the nice things. Live to trade another day, bro. I'm in, bro. Proper. Kelty has made it easy for us. Once we know what we're waiting for, we just have to set the alert, and as soon as it confirms, we execute with our full chest. Definitely. Yes, bro, you're talking facts. Yeah. Nah, shout out to Henry. Henry's at work, always reminding people to like, subscribe. It's crazy business. But yeah. Chris Travis says patience pays. We've seen that on the 9 to 5 week. To those who don't know, to those who are actually watching on TikTok, we had what we call the 9 to 5 stream, where I was actually trading every day from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. So I was putting in 8 hours of live streaming every day, and it was all completely free on YouTube. Put in like 40 hours. So that's why the people that are actually watching the 9 to 5 stream with me, they can never be distracted or disturbed by anything. They understand that patience is everything for them, because they have seen the rewards that came with patience and discipline. Because on that week alone, we just made about 8.5%. You know, so it's like a huge return. Not even a bank can give you that in a week. Never. Never. Not even the bank can give you that. Samson says, I want to start trading with you guys, but I don't know where to start. Can you please help me? Yeah, no problem. Just send me a DM. And to everyone who feels like Busiso wants to start trading, or just wants to start trading with us, because one thing about me, I'm going to trade live. Instead of telling you, instead of giving you a signal, buy this, sell this, I want to trade live with you. I want to show you how I do it live. Let's do it together live. So if you feel the same way, keep it calm. Send me a DM, and we're going to run it up from there. No more gold. No, we are trading gold. We're just waiting for confirmation. That's all. That's all. Chris says, bro, that's what I love about you. You trade live with us. I mean, if you claim that you trade, just show people how how you trade or how you make the money. Don't show them the lifestyle. Because someone who joins trading because of the trading lifestyle is most likely to leave when things go south. So instead of trying to get in because you saw someone living the life, try to approach them and ask them, how did they, at least, okay, how did you get to the life? Show me that. I'm happy for you. You are doing this and that. That's good. It's very motivational. But after being motivated, I'm still broke. That's one thing. The one thing that people overlook. Motivation, but still broke. Motivation, but still blowing accounts. How can I get to where you are? That's when the live trading comes in. I'm going to show you how I do it live. I'm going to teach you how I do it. And don't end there. And also do it with your live. So that you learn and you lay a proper foundation. You lay like proper confidence. All of that. That's what traders need. And that's what the industry need. Or that's what the industry needs. If I were to put like correct grammar, put correct English. Patience. Yep. I want to join your live trading sessions. What is the minimum deposit that you would recommend I start with? Well, I don't recommend initial deposits for people because it's all within your risk appetite. Your small account might not be my small account. Your big account might not be my big account. So I feel like it would be so unfair for me to actually tell you how much to deposit. So deposit any amount of money you want or that you can with any broker of your choice or any prop firm of your choice. I'm never even gonna try and push you to say, nah, trade with my broker. No. Just come and trade with us whenever you're ready. Deposit whatever you want to deposit. And if you have bad service with your platform, with your broker or your prop firm, then you can come to me and say, which one are you using and why and how long? Then that's when I come and say, oh, I use this for this period because of 1, 2, 3. And if you feel like that's something that aligns with what you love, then you can do it. But I don't really have to shove it in your face and say, nah, I trade with this broker. I trade with this broker. No. I'm not about that. I'm not about that. We learn an N here on the live, yes. Nkosana says trading is a skill. You learn before enjoying payouts. Yeah. When it comes to trading, it's a thing of if we give you guys advices, sometimes you feel like, nah, I hear him, but this is what I want to do. I mean, he already has the car. That's why he says I have to compound. I don't have to flip. But the honest truth is, if you don't listen, you are gonna pay, and you'll pay to the markets. You will donate. The markets are gonna love you. Your broker is gonna love you. Because these things that we tell you, you feel like, nah, they're not essential enough. They are. They are. It's more like a kid. If I have older people in the comment section, please. I'm sure you guys can back me up. How it normally happens. If you have a nephew or whatever and you teach them about life in general, don't do this. Don't do this because it will lead to that. What do they normally say? They say, nah, who is he to tell me what to do? But then later when they crash, or when we crash as the youth, we go back to the elders again and ask, how can we do this? And they'd be like, but we told you don't do these things because this is what it leads to. So even with trading, listen to the people that have done it before. All the advices that I'm giving on the live streams are advice I wish I had as a beginner trader. Because I was once a beginner trader. I was once lost. I once bought signals. I once bought courses. I did it all. So once I say don't do this, don't do that, do that, and do this, it's because I'm actually bridging the gap between the version of yourself that is losing money and the vision of yourself that is there already making money, because it's there. You just have to change your habits and get to that version. Simple. So we are bridging the gap. I bridge the gap, and then you say, no, I don't want to bridge the gap. No, I can do this by myself. I can do it the way I want to. I will risk the way I want to. I'm going to flip this account. Do it. And after you crash, come back to the stream and be patient with us and wait for trades with us. Wait for confirmations with us. Finally, you're going to realize that the whole time you've been doing it all wrong. Bro, if anything, yes, I see the losses, because for me to actually come up with QLT, it was a roller coaster of everything. It was losses, it was this and that. It was a lot of things that didn't make sense for me at the time. And I had to connect the dots. You know, I had to connect the dots. And I had to sit down and do self-introspection. And I said to myself, what if I'm doing it wrong? What if? Because yes, I've been trying, man. It's been years now. It's been years, and it's a thing of, because I was a flipping trader and I blew up in the trading space as a flipping trader. I made so much money. Got up to like about 7 cars at the time. And well, it wasn't like a big house, but it was a proper house that I had at the time. But then cool, I went on a losing streak. So it had to take a lot for me to understand what I'm talking about. It had to take a lot more than just a losing streak. And I had to understand, oh, cool, maybe I've been doing it wrong the whole time. Yes, I managed to make all this money. I managed to achieve all the things that I wanted to achieve, but maybe I've been doing it all wrong all the time. So those are questions that you must sit down sometimes and ask yourself. What am I doing wrong? Because there definitely is something that you're doing wrong. How can I change it? Who can I learn from? Once you have those answers, then I'll head towards the right direction. Yep. So this right here is also another reason why I'm not a big fan of trying to trade the open, unless my setup has confirmed, yes, I can trade the open. But you see this? There's people who sold, there's people who bought. Pretty much all of them are being manipulated right now, and they have no one to blame. This right here. Necessary confirmation, then we enter the trade. Let's look into gold. Gold is all still playing around. Necessary confirmation, and we enter the trade. Simple. Over and over again. That is the only thing we're gonna do. Those are the only rules we're gonna follow. Nothing out of that. Let me check the comments on TikTok. G-Unit, can I start trading with 200? Yep. With a lot of brokers, actually the initial deposit about $50, about $5 US. So yeah, 200 Rand is more than enough for you to start trading, honestly. But there's a thing of how much can you make with 200. Now that's where it starts to get tricky. What if I want to trade with y'all, but I trade US 30 and US 100, but still figuring it out? I don't understand what you mean, bro. Can you please try to simplify that question if you can? Oh, someone said, and trading on FX Pro. Well, the comments on TikTok, sometimes I don't understand them, but I guess it's just a different world out there. As long as you guys click the link in my bio and come join the live stream, like the real live stream, get the full experience from this side, that would be great. Definitely would be great. Oof. Grady says you are dropping crazy game. I love it, bro. Thanks. Bro, you know, bro, we've been at it for over half a decade right now, so we know every corner. To be honest, we know every corner of it. We know every corner of it. And I know for a fact that if you are someone who's watching the live stream for the first time today, you're probably saying, nah, this is boring. Why don't we just place buy? Why don't we just play sell? Nah, it doesn't work like that. If it worked like that, if it really worked like that, then everybody would be trading. And the brokers wouldn't be making profits. The liquidity providers wouldn't be making money. But because they understood the human mind, they understood that people love to complicate things, number one. People are not patient, people are not consistent, people are not disciplined. So we're going to give them this. There's no way possible they're going to figure it out. It's only a few people who are going to figure it out, but we are going to be making most of our money from these people. That's why they invented this thing, because they knew that as human, we are very complicated human beings. We love to complicate everything, literally. Trading doesn't have to be complicated. It's a very basic and simple concept. But because people are not disciplined, are not patient, and not consistent, just in general, people are not consistent, bro. And even for me, it had to take a lot for me to be consistent. I remember back in the days where I was like, why am I not consistently profitable? That's before I blew up. I would ask myself, why am I not consistently profitable yet? But not even a single part or side of my life was I consistent in. From the gym, I only go to the gym when I feel like. The days where I don't feel like, I don't go. I'm not consistent. I remember this other time I was still studying. Okay, but I dropped out. But yeah, I was studying at the time. I wasn't even consistent with studying. I know I have people that are watching me here who are studying. They are students. So some of them, they're working, but they're still studying. But you're not consistent. So if you're not consistent in life, just life in general, trading is going to show you that. So you better pay attention to all the trades. Pay attention to how frustrated you get when you are waiting for a confirmation. That's the real you. But now here's a good thing about it. It's not permanent. You can change that around because you have the control over your life. No one else does but you. So you can change that. So that's what you guys have to do. Because there's no way possible you can be a consistent individual just in life and fail to be consistent with trading. There's no way. To be disciplined and to be patient, there's no way. But yeah, if you're that guy who's not consistent, who's not disciplined in life, just in general, nah, this is most likely not to be your place. Unless, of course, you're going to come sell a dream and get people to buy into your dream. But when I talk about trading, like trading, you need those habits. You need to be that guy who's disciplined, that guy who's patient, that guy who follows the rules, the guy who's not just hyped by emotions sometimes. All right. So yeah. One just says consistency is key. Yep. Hobby also says Kosana says if you know compounding interest, then compound interest, then compounding is the way. Definitely. Definitely. I feel like I've been talking a lot. Sometimes I don't even check the comments. But yeah, when it comes to the psychology part of trading, I'm gonna talk. Because there's a huge gap in the industry of that. People tell people they have to be patient, they have to be disciplined, but not really getting deep into what makes a trader disciplined, what makes a trader to be consistent as well. So those are things that are severely important, but people tend to overlook them. Yeah. I've seen some charts like a carrot and brook might actually might work for them. Too busy for my brain. Like, share, and subscribe. Yep, if you're watching the live stream, just hit the like button. It doesn't cost $1, doesn't cost R1. Hit the subscribe button, turn on notifications so that when I go live next time, you don't get to miss out on these gems that we have on the live stream, whether it's live trading or psychological gems, because it's completely free. So a follow shouldn't hurt. Whether you're watching from TikTok or you're watching from, if you're watching from TikTok, like the stream, please, and hit the follow button. Stay around, because we're all about positive impact, and we believe that it's gonna benefit you in a good way. And if you're watching from YouTube as well, hit the subscribe button. Hit the subscribe button again. Hit it and hit it. And turn on notifications, man. Hobby Wall says, they say that when you are a profitable trader, your broker will hate you. Well, it really depends on what kind of a broker is it. If it's A book or B book. But yeah, of course, if it's B book and you're wiping them off, you guys aren't going to have a healthy relationship. But if it's guys that are A book, I don't even care. They actually care more about you because they're going to make money off their spreads and the commissions. That's how they're going to be making their money. But if it's those guys that are hardly regulated and this and this and that, then nah, it's not the one. It's not the way. Run away, because you are the liquidity provider. If a broker is not regulated, you are the liquidity provider. You are. And if it's big book, you are the liquidity provider. Hobby Wall says, I've seen your old videos where support and resistance plus trend lines made you so much money from what I watch on YouTube, so I figured something went wrong for you to change your strategy. The world is evolving, so are the markets, because the markets are affected by geopolitical factors, things that are happening in the world. So if the world is evolving, the markets are going to be evolving. Some of the market behaviors that we see right now, we couldn't see back in the days. And the market behavior that we have now, we didn't have when we had, what's that? When we have, what was that thing called? The outbreak that we had, was a COVID or something like that. We didn't have the same market conditions. But because of that outbreak, markets are crashing over and over again. So geopolitical factors. So you can imagine how many support levels people had at the time, and trend lines were broken at the time because of that geopolitical factor. You know, evolution is good, change is good. Learn, adapt, or perish. That's just how it is. Real talk, my brother. You know, Marcosini. Inati. We should also look into synthetic indices because I'm also interested in that also. We only trade synthetic indices over the weekend. Most times, but if we were to stream the Asia session at 3 a.m., we might look into it because there's really not much to look into during Asia. When you are profitable, your broker will will hate you, not because they can actually calm down. But I'm calm. Why is English running away from me right now? When you are a profitable trader, your broker is going to hate you because you're not depositing anymore. You're just withdrawing. But when you are not, your broker is going to love you because you kept making or depositing money to them. Like I said, hobby horse is a two-way thing. It depends on the type of a broker. If it's a book, they love it when you are profitable. Because the more you are profitable, the more you hold trades, the more you use a bigger lot size, they earn money through commission, swap, and spreads. So once you see a broker that has swap and commissions like that, chances that they are a book. They're B book. They're a book, yeah. So yeah, those are the things that you actually pay attention to, like close attention to. Hobio says, I know a lot of my trader friends who went broke or bankrupt during the pandemic, but I haven't even started trading back then. Yeah, so it's called geopolitical factors. These things, they do affect market behavior, and even after a pandemic is over, the markets won't reset. They have to adapt to newer conditions and try to be dominant over those conditions, so that should same conditions come back again, it's going to be different this time around because it's no longer like the first experience. It's just how it works, bro. That's just how it works. How long how long before you get confirmation for the gold trade? I don't know, to be honest with you. I'm just waiting until I get the confirmation, and then once we get the confirmation, we place the trade. Pretty much how we've been doing it. So one thing that you have to keep in mind is that not every day is like this. There's days where markets are going to be volatile, we're going to have momentum, we're going to have liquidity injected. Those are the days where we most likely get confirmations earlier and engage or just take a trade. But on days where markets take for as long as they want, the least we could do is actually be patient. And just be patient, because we don't really. Are you trading NASDAQ or gold? I trade NASDAQ, gold, US 30 and German 30. But right now for US 30 we're done for the day. We just need NASDAQ and gold to confirm, and then that's what we're going to be trading. So yeah, guys, I'm actually live on TikTok with my phone and battery is about to die. I'm gonna be offline on TikTok, but if you need to join the actual live stream on YouTube, just send me a DM. I'll send you the link to come and trade with us on YouTube. Cheers. Okay, I do have but it's not bad though, so I'll stick around for an extra 10 minutes. On TikTok, just an extra 10 minutes. All right, let's play some music as we are waiting for these necessary confirmations that we have. If USD goes back earlier, damn, it's already going back. So it looks like we're about to get another trade on USD, honestly. First one TP hit, yes. And if you can remember what I said was that after hitting or take profit on USD, we're going to see rejections, because what happens is that once a QLT concept setup is confirmed and TP is hit, after the 240 points, we are going to reverse. I said it. You see what's happening now? The things that we do here on the live stream, we don't take it from the head. We know them. These things are working. We've implemented these over and over again. So it's not something that we take from the head, to be honest with you. But yeah, let's just play some nice music and yeah, wait for these necessary confirmations, honestly.
abe ahamba kokubathini abe ahamba phehlelezi inkulu yabona masikhuluma ngama-voice inkulu sikhuluma ngabantu abaphethe uboja boja sikhuluma senjendalo amaqumbu aqule njenge-rice yabona
bana basikole babona imihlolo babona isipoko ngakayaloya bembuza wathakoti langalingashona sibona into engabonwa engithutha mthakathi sizokushisa mthakathi engithutha mthakathi thatha konke kwakho sizokushisa mthakathi.
The witch is after my soul, just don't let me get in my zone. I got dreams, you know I got goals, and I'm only playing if we're talking roles. I won't let you shoot my dreams down. You can feel that shit in this sound. We won't tolerate this shit in this town. Get my crown here, it's just as it sounds. I ain't being one for no human. So it ain't nothing like what you assuming. Whether supernatural, superhuman, or super stupid motherfucker, you know I'll be doing. Keep your hands to yourself, and don't ever think on my wealth. I can have you hating myself, and your heart supporting my wealth. Who let the wedge out? First guy, let me reach out. He been lurking in evil, keep your hands on the swivel. He been working, doing shit that's pretty much legal. Don't let a rat smith get your ass out. Never met a motherfucker that can make your ass out. I'm him, I'ma tell your ass now, I'll win. You'll never succeed, you gon' pay for your sins. I dare you to cross my path, you gon' feel my wrath. You can harm my flash, that's cool, but you can never put the soul of a good man down. Get a good man down, they gon' get right up. I'ma get right up, I'ma take your ass down, I'ma let it slut up. Don't get a young nigga tried up, I'ma take your ass down, I'ma take a flight up. Cop me new, but I live your ass straight up. Like
I'll get you too tired.
Okay, I'm in this. Bizondaba nabo fagas. I know they don't want it, but they kayaks or kagas. I need myself a bag. I can hold 10 million cash. You can fuck with my pet, but you gon' feel the rest. I need myself a Bentley. I need my face on telly. I need me a yellow Betty. Trust me, I was tryna get it. I really had no nothing. I'm from deep inside the country. I need bright lights on my wrist. I'm tryna shine bright in this bitch, and I ain't worried about no bitch. That's why I look up and I ask for cheap. All my life I've been tryna get my peace. Now the money is the only thing I for keeps. Only my meaning I show me, yeah. Cause next year we'll be poppy.
Bana basikole babona imihlolo babona isipoko ngakayaloya bembuza wathakoti langalingashona sibona into engabonwa somthakathi sizokushisa mthakathi awukithi thutha. Phimbo lami ngathi lasha vele kwevetele mathangu bocaphela maspika ngasakushiya ngiphethe tinja tami singene TCR sesilandelana siphelele captain sonzelana nathi kuyokhosta imali engange kuthi bank account angeke ibe safe. Baby girl I'm balling like I'm Shabalala nani nangeke ngithuswa ngilabafana la ngiphethe coffee 3 pictures amanzi coconut kazi yini into engaphatha kabi ubutternut ngiphethe tinja tami singene TCR sesilandelana siphelele captain sonzelana nathi kuyokhosta imali engange kuthi bank account angeke ibe safe. Baby girl I'm balling like I'm Shabalala nani nangeke ngithuswa ngilabafana la ngiphethe coffee 3 pictures amanzi coconut kazi yini into engaphatha kabi ubutternut. ngiphethe tinja tami singene TCR sesilandelana siphelele captain sonzelana nathi kuyokhosta imali engange kuthi bank account angeke ibe safe. Baby girl I'm balling like I'm Shabalala nani nangeke ngithuswa ngilabafana la ngiphethe coffee 3 pictures amanzi coconut kazi yini into engaphatha kabi ubutternut ngiphethe tinja tami singene TCR sesilandelana siphelele captain sonzelana nathi kuyokhosta imali engange kuthi bank account angeke ibe safe. Baby girl I'm balling like I'm Shabalala nani nangeke ngithuswa ngilabafana la ngiphethe coffee 3 pictures amanzi coconut kazi yini into engaphatha kabi ubutternut hlala nami ngifila ngathi uphakamisa igraph hlala nami imali iphuma ngathi uthenga ibus skula ngequality ngiphume kasilabo rough dlela ngisakastic ngakhona ngisabi kushophe nas I'm not alive I'm just a spirit angiphili nani ngimtsala kuwe khipha stock uma ukhuluma nami abangithathe bayongithengise America ngeke ngigobisela uphone for men rather die izilwane in the room angisabe move sengimtsala nami ngidala umuntu phimbo lami ngathi lasha vele kuvevetele mathangu bocaphela maspika ngasakushiya that's why ngimsaba umuntu kuhlafuna uphila umuntu abangithathe bayongithengise America ngeke ngigobisela uphone for men rather die too hot I'm coming like a baby child someone tell my dad I'm into drugs phimbo lami ngathi lasha vele kuvevetele mathangu bocaphela maspika ngasakushiya ngiphethe tinja tami singene TCR sesilandelana siphelele captain sonzelana nathi kuyokhosta imali engange kuthi bank account angeke ibe safe. Baby girl I'm balling like I'm Shabalala nani nangeke ngithuswa ngilabafana la ngiphethe coffee 3 pictures amanzi coconut kazi yini into engaphatha kabi ubutternut ngiphethe tinja tami singene TCR sesilandelana siphelele captain sonzelana nathi kuyokhosta imali engange kuthi bank account angeke ibe safe. Baby girl I'm balling like I'm Shabalala.
All right, I think I see a question in the comment section. You're placing the SLNTP is also a skill not every trader have. Beautiful. You said it better. It's not everyone that actually has what it takes to place a trade, put the SLNTP, and just let the trade breathe. It's not everyone, bro. Like, for real. Grady says, what would you say is the best option payout? Every Tuesday or every 14 days? As a compounding trader, I'm a person that's more into long term. So I would go for 14 days, bro. I would literally go for 14 days. Because I know it's going to be proper. It's going to be something that holds value. Let the music play. Oh, yes. Grady says, how long do you think one should work for phase 1 and phase 2? Well, that's a good question. Let us not focus on the how long. I feel like that's where a lot of traders get it all wrong. It's not about how long. It's actually not about how long it takes for you to pass phase 1 or phase 2, but how long can you be disciplined, patient until you pass phase 1 and 2. That is the only how long we're going to focus into. Not the how long to pass, but how long can I be patient, be disciplined before I can pass phase 1. So the answer to that how long is as long as you can be disciplined and patient. When you stop focusing on how long this takes, how much can I make, the period becomes smaller and the money that you can make becomes bigger, because your focus is not on the money, but it is all about doing things correctly. I don't want to do things quickly. I don't want to be the first one to do it. I'm not striving, but I would love if amongst my group I'm the first guy to actually get funded. But that is not my focus. I ain't trying to get it faster, but if it comes faster, let it be, or let it come. My focus, or what I want, is staying long enough, staying disciplined, staying patient long enough that I finally get to see the outcome of it. That's why even a prop firm doesn't give you, they don't say pass this account in 2 days or pass this account in 3 days, because they understand that it's not about how long it takes for you to pass, but it's about how long. For how long can you be patient? For how long can you be disciplined? For how long can you preserve capital? For how long can you be disciplined enough to stick to your risk management, your money management? That is the only how long we're going to look into. The speed doesn't really matter. The speed doesn't really matter. But of course, if you can do it quick, just do it. I mean, I do have friends who have bad habits, but it works for them. But at what expense? Because I do have friends that just trade, bro. I have friends that don't waste time on their phase 1 or phase 2. They just want to get in and pass that thing, and they start being cautious on the live account. But at what cost? Because you can literally, if you don't have the money to buy another account over and over again, should you fail it because of you being reckless, then you can go for it. But if you have the money but you don't see the need of misusing it, don't do it. Keep it calm. Let's get some music.
Someone tell me that I'm into drugs. People let me at the shack, vele kwevetele matangu, but kapela maspika ngasakshi. Mpete tinja tams ngene chisi arse silanzela naspelele kepte. Sonzelana nathi kuyokosta imali engange kuthi bank account angeke ibe safe. Baby girl, I'm balling like I'm Shabalan. Nani nangeke ngithuswa ngilabafana la. Ngiphethe coffee 3 picks amanzi coconut. Gazi yini ngaphatha kabupatanat. Ngiphethe tinja tams ngene chisi arse silanzelana siphelele captain. Sonzelana nathi kuyokosta imali engange kuthi bank account angeke ibe safe. Baby girl, I'm balling like I'm Shabalan. Nani nangeke ngithuswa ngilabafana la. Ngiphethe coffee 3 picks amanzi coconut. Gazi yini ngaphatha kabupatanat. Sengimdala ngithathe nakusakha sadanyana enamakha sekelula isandla ngangitona sengimdala khona bayongcwatshwa yabatraphi indlala bebethembe mina ekhaya uya baba ngiyasaba kubona makakhala ngangitona sengimdala driver noma ngafa Mchita wangidlala nami ngangidriver satha baze bakhipha ama-passion bathi mfana kungastresi siyakhashane nami ngafonela intombi yami ngathi mama singizokuthengela iFerrari yabatrapi indlala bebethembe mina ekhaya ngiyakhala senyimdala Satanyana enamakha sekelula isandla ngangintwana sengimdala ngithathe nakusakha yabatrapi indlala bebethembe mina ekhaya kuya baba ngiyasaba kubona makakhala ngangintwana sengimdala bless your baby mama mchita wangidlala nami ngangidriver satha.
Well, he was a complicated nature, you know. I liked him very much. But I soon discovered that when he had thought something, then it was settled. While I was doubting all along the line. It was impossible to discuss something really.
Let's make it happen, baby. Yes, so don't push me.
I remember one case where the teacher had the habit to discuss the papers written by the pupils, and he took the best first. He went through the whole number of pupils, and I didn't appear, and I was badly troubled over it. And I thought, well, it is impossible that my thesis can be that bad. And when he had finished, he said, there is still one paper left over, and that is the one by Jung. That would be by far the best paper if it hadn't been copied. You are a thief, Jung, and if I knew where you have stolen it.
Alright, I think I have a few comments. Guys, I'm supposed to be at the gym by 5. So, as you know, the motto, no confirmation, no trade. What matters is showing up over and over again. So let me read the comments that I have right now, and then I'm gonna hit the gym. But the thing is, we're finna come back again on the live stream. Literally, bro, nothing changes. We're finna come back to the stream. For that late stream that you guys have been requesting, I think it's time for it to finally happen. And like I said, I made a commitment that we are gonna be streaming like our life depends on it. So yeah, that doesn't change. That doesn't change. So right now I gotta rush to the gym, and then we're gonna sort it out when I come back. We're gonna continue with the very same trade. Grady says, I like the answer to both questions. All cool. Enjoying the process is the hardest thing to do, but in the long run, if you have tenacity to enjoy the process, you would be glad you did. Yeah, you fall in love with it, even if it's not lovely. Then before you know it, you're just in love with it. You are just in love with it. How many accounts do you think one should have to live a comfortable average life? Well, it really depends on what a comfortable average life means to you. But let's just say that if you can, Even if it's one account, bro. If you have one $50,000 account, or let's just say $100,000 account, and you make 10% monthly, and after the split you're gonna be working away with about $8,000. That's more than enough, bro, to live comfortable. $8,000 payout monthly. That should set you ahead. Set you ahead even of average people in professional professions in our country. So that's over 100 bands. That's over 100 bands. But it really depends on what comfortable and average means to you, because maybe even $2,000 can work for you. Maybe even $3,000 can work for you. It's all about, when it comes to comfortability, I feel like it's more of what people choose to do with their money. Because a person can be earning $10,000, but they would go for a car and they don't buy it cash, and maybe they pay about $20,000. They have an apartment, they pay about $10,000, $15,000. So yeah, and the next person goes for, maybe buys like a car cash, or goes for the entry level cars, and it's just preference, my G. But with all I can say to you right now, even if you finally get to a point of making so much money, just try by all means possible to live below your means, because this is your life. You have nobody to impress. The very same people that you can impress today, tomorrow you go down, are the very same people that are going to be laughing at you, or they're going to be talking bad about you. So yeah, man, I feel like it's much more easier, it's much more convenient if a person always live below their means. For you to live comfortable, you have to live below your means. That's just how it is. You want to live comfortable, do it below your means. You're going to be sorted for life. You're going to be sorted for life, my G. Which one is advisable? A newbie to get into profit, two $50,000 accounts, or straight $100,000 account? No, two $50,000 account. That should do the trick. And don't trade the same pairs. One account you can trade German 30 or NASDAQ, and the other account you can trade gold or USD. Just so you can see the progress. Okay? Just so you can see the progress. Are you gonna end the live before going? Both. Most likely. Most likely. Awesome. Thank you for the advice. As always, man. As always.
Remember, it's a party to over. God is for me. In my heart. To the end of my Holy Spirit by your side. It's for me. In my heart. To the end of my Holy Spirit by your side. chance on me. Let me show you good times, baby. Take a chance on us. Baby, take a chance on us. That is for me, in my heart, to the end of my always be right by your side. That's for me, in my heart, to the end of my always be right by your side. I know you're the one, I know what time will come. I feel you in my heart, I see you in my dreams, I'll keep you in my prayers. Girl, I keep you in my prayers. Oh, I know you're the one, I know what time will come. I feel you in my heart, I see you in my dreams, I'll keep you in my prayers. Na 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 na.
All right, guys. Tomorrow, I am doing a giveaway. I am doing a giveaway tomorrow. 5,000 instant funded accounts tomorrow. 5 instant 5,000 funded accounts tomorrow. So to the guys that don't like the phases and stuff, you covered tomorrow. So call your friend to call their friends and tell them to call their friends. Tomorrow's live stream is going crazy. We're doing a giveaway. I'm actually gonna schedule that stream right now. But yeah, we're going crazy tomorrow. Henry says that's great. It is. We are running it up tomorrow, guys. Giveaway tomorrow, giveaway tomorrow, giveaway tomorrow. Giveaway tomorrow. Yep. So as you can see, the top 5 that we have. The top 5 that we have today. And we're also going to have another top 5 tomorrow. But if you are part of this top 5, that means that you do stand a chance of winning a $5,000 instant funded account tomorrow. What you need to do is just show up and participate the way that you were participating. So I don't pick the winners randomly. It's people that are participating on the live stream. As you can see, number 1 we have Hope You also at number 1. Number 2 we have Ino Henry. Number 3 we have Nkosana. Number 4 we have Silo. Number 5 we have Wandiswa. Hope You else and Wandiswa might have won accounts last week, but that doesn't mean anything. They won because they are dedicated. They won because they always pay attention to the stream. They just genuinely do it. They are here, they are live trading with us every day. So if you don't see yourself here, just show up more into the stream. And eventually this is where you're going to end. Because everyone is literally here. Everyone is literally, the top 40 is literally here. So if you see yourself as being number 10, number 11, number 12, just know that you do stand a chance of winning a funded account tomorrow. As long as you come early and you participate, there is a giveaway. You can win. Like literally, you can win. There's no nepotism. That's why I don't even pick randomly. It's all about people that are always on the stream, that are always participating, always sharing and spreading the stream, always spreading the word. Because even if you take the link off my YouTube channel and you share it on your WhatsApp status, that alone also counts as a person that participate more on the stream, because you have clicked on sharing the link and you clicking it's linked with your profile. So that's why you get more points, you get more XP. What is it called? You get more XP points. It's because you are sharing the stream. You know, you don't even have to tell me that, hey, I share. No, just share it. I will see it automatically. Literally, guys, I'm gonna see it. Trust me. So another giveaway tomorrow. And then again, there is an event, GFT, to all my South African people. GFT, Gold Funded Trader, is hosting an event. Everyone is welcome in South Africa on the 19th of September. This month that we're going to. 19th of September, there is a GFT event. I myself, I'm going to be there on the GFT event. So pull up. I'm going to be there on the event as well. But I'm going to advise more on that. But I'm going to be there. So if you are in South A and you are in Joburg, there's a free event that Gold Funded Trader, the platform that we're trading with, is obviously doing. So make sure that you're part of that. So pull up. Say the world way better when I'm faded. Okay, guys, I think it's actually time for me to be off the stream. I have to leave now. I know I always say this. I know I love the stream, but hey, I gotta leave. I'm gonna see y'all later. Where's the event in Johannesburg, bro? I'm gonna give you guys all the details tomorrow. And well, this is a chance for you guys to meet with your mentor in Joburg on the 17th. Is it the 17th or the 19th? Somewhere around there. Yeah. All right, guys, I'm gonna see you guys later. Love you so much. So if you stream later tonight, you're gonna see me. And if I decide to stream the Asia as well, you are gonna see me. If it's in Midrand, I can come, bro. I'm not sure about the location yet, but I mean, if it's in Joburg, what could be worse, man? Just pull up. Just pull up. Yep, we're in it to win it. Winning all around and sharing our wins together makes it so much fun. Most definitely. Would you advise someone to buy an instant account or a funded or a normal phase account? Well, I wouldn't advise anyone on that, but I wouldn't myself buy an instant funded account because number one, there's a lot of restrictions. Number two, it's a bit pricey compared to the normal accounts. So I don't trade, and I hate the idea of being restricted so much. So that's why I would go for the instant. I mean, for the normal phase, 2 phases to be exact. Not even 1 phase, but 2 phases. I'm gonna go through phase 1. I'm gonna go through phase 2, and I'm gonna make that payout. That's just how I would prefer doing it. Well, that's how I would love doing it instead. So yeah. Now, one says I've been the top 5 since day 1. Yep. Mother says wow. Kelly says I'm running out of patience for this trade. Don't worry. Here you are gonna be a person who turns out to be patient. I'm just giving you 1 week. 1 week is all it takes. Pretty much all the guys that you see here live trading with us, they started like you, but now they are beasts. They have mastered the art of being patient. So yeah, aware, bro, aware. Thank God I find you guys. That's Life with Blue. That's proper. Thank God you find us. Okay, guys, I'm gonna be off right now. I'm gonna see y'all later. If you have any inquiry, any question, and you don't have my number is on the screen. You can hit me up on WhatsApp literally anytime. We're gonna talk if I'm up, but if I'm not gonna be able to talk. And Instagram as well. Just depends on what mode of communication do you prefer. The very same number is available on iMessage for the people that are actually international. I've realized that all of my mentees from the US or the UK, they don't use WhatsApp, bro. They use iMessage. So because they've been texting me through iMessage. So yeah, all of those platforms are available. So I'm gonna see you guys later. Later can be the session at 8 or the session at 2 a.m. right? But as long as you have me on WhatsApp, when I go live, I'm gonna send you the link either way. So there's nothing to stress about.